Good morning. We're just having a little look round the wagon before we go around. So on the previous video we got to Crewe and parked up, and this is where we are. This is the industrial estate. We can see like a glistle in the sky. So yeah, this is one of the industrial estates. I've parked down here a couple of times, but a lot of it is double yellow lines. My trailer was clean, it's not anymore. So yeah, we're Friday morning, and it is absolutely freezing. Don't know if you can see, but look at the ice. I don't think this will shut, if I'm honest, yet. It might do. Oh no. No, I think we're just going to leave it and run with it open. We're only running round corner to Wastewise at Crewe. You'll see a few videos on Crewe, because we do a lot of green waste into there, and we do what we're doing today. We do a lot of compost out. So yeah, green waste in, compost out. Sometimes we're just running with green waste because we've got other stuff to do, so we don't take compost. And a lot of the time we just take it down to gravel master. It just gets us a load back over for us then to tip and do other jobs in our own area. So we're just waiting for, I don't think they're open until 7. I'm going to set off from here at 6:30, head round, it's about 10 minutes, head round there, and just park before you go in. Just before you go in, you're not allowed to park on there, even though there's a massive parking area. They don't like it, there's a few houses to your left. So we can park there before we go in, wait for the gate to open, we'll go down and we'll get loaded as soon as we can. Right, Crewe with 18540. Boss has just turned up. So we normally drive down there, you can't really see much, and then you reverse up to where them lights are there, into that shed. But we're going to park just over there and they'll load us from there. I need to put my door up, I'll make sure it's up. But this is Crewe. They're not bad lads actually, some of them are alright. There's one lad that backs you into the shed that hasn't got a clue. Just ain't got a clue. But the majority of them are alright. Boss is alright here. Not a bad set of lads really. Shovel drivers are pretty decent. So yeah, you can't really see much. They've been dark. It's absolutely freezing. -5. -5. So yeah, we're just waiting on bridge for them to get sorted, move a few machinery around, and then we'll get back down. Yeah, Crewe, obviously the weighbridge is over there, you drive down and there's a holding area just other side of that skip. You park down there, you wait for them to give you a shout, then you back down here and you back into that door on the right, you back into there, you tip, then you drive forward, they do your weights, they just weigh you off anyway and weigh you back in, back down into this position, and then he comes from down there and loads you, and that's Crewe. So we're loading compost for Gravel Master. Gravel Master's quite a big spot in Finningley. So yeah, that's the score at Crewe. It's not a massive spot. They can't handle the green waste over summer. That shed is, they have tunnels behind it and they put it into tunnels. Then they shred it round back somewhere. Not seen round the back properly. but then they turn it into compost. They just do whatever they have to do to it. And so yeah, the shed in there, it's quite a big shed, it's not a small shed, and it can be up to the roof, the stuff can be right up to the top, and they just can't get it in. Sometimes it can be sat out there for a couple of hours. I've had some long waits here over last summer. Bear in mind, there can be up to 6 different companies coming in. There can be 2 or 3 in each company, and you're waiting little passing places out there. They stash you down here. It can be absolute chaos. Then you can leave here, tip of Green Waste, leave here, go to Wigan, get another one, come back, then get a compost, and then take that back over home way, back over that way. Yeah, and that's Crewe. It's not massive. It could do with be bigger. I think there are plans to make the site a bit bigger. I'm not quite sure. That's an actual holding spot there. You can't really see it very well. Other side of them skips. They stick a load of green waste on there. It's heated underneath, and it sort of, I don't know, sweats it, makes it moister, turns it more into, it just does whatever it does to it, and then they might shred it even more till they get it to a certain thickness. This will be, I would have thought, 10 mil. They class it as 10 mil compost, and they do a 25. So we're nearly at weight. See what this bucket puts on. It's 36. One more should do it, and then we can get out. We're out, and it is absolutely freezing, as you can see. It's just absolutely freezing. There's quite a mist on actually this morning, but yeah, that's Crewe. We was 44,960, so we had to tip a little bit off. It was too cold to show you. I just couldn't hold the camera. Walking around in foot deep water, trying to not get wet. We ended up dropping 3 ton off, because you just can't. When it's better weather and it's not as freezing, they always, a lot of the time, they either underload you or overload you, and it's heavy stuff, so it could be clunked together. And when they put it in, your scales will go, and you look at your scales and you go, yeah, I'm at weight there. And then you go at weighbridge, you want another bucket on, you're like, ugh. And then other times you can go and you weigh over. I've had like 47, 48 ton on before. My scales have been showing me normal. So this one's a hard one to reload. Sometimes you get it absolutely spot on. Majority of times you don't. And you see a lot of lads off tipping to get a bit of weight off. I've run out of there 44,060 before. But yeah, it's an absolute nightmare. So anyway, I've had to offload a little bit, dropped 3 ton off, so I'm 41 something. But I'm not going to mess about just sticking half a bucket on or whatever, or another bucket back on. We're just going to go with this. So, but I do just want to jump out, just have a little wander around wagon again, just to make sure everything's right. It's absolutely pitch black this morning, so I'm just going to pull up here and have a little look around. She's black, she's hacky. I need to get that down really, but I can't get it. Yeah, she's not a very pretty colour, is she, with weather. But look at the floor, it's just so slippy. Locks on, she really does need a good wash. Just checking, just making sure. So if you see, don't know if you can see the heat of it, you can see it piled up. So it's piled up at the front, and it's made a line, and then it's made another line, if you can see that. You can see it other way better. You see it there, where it goes darker. That's your load. So it's quite warm. Yeah, it's quite warm to touch the trailer either, as well. So yeah, and this is beautiful part of the country. Crewe's down there, where we've just loaded out of Crewe Wastewise. A couple of houses at top. They don't like you, no HGV parking. This is why we passed it last night and we didn't park here. We went up to Industrial Estate. So yeah, she's a bit black. She needs a good wash with this weather. This does keep coming off. It's held. It was hanging off yesterday. Lights are all working. V8 sign looks good. Blue lights look good. Yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. Get over to Gravel Master and get through this traffic. Get warm in cab. We're on our way, and it is white over. -5. -5. And it is definitely white over. Freezing. So I'm just going to run up. We're just heading back towards where we parked last night. Get parts there and get fuel from there, where we was going to park at the fuel station, but past the Industrial Estate, go through that. 99% I go back this way, Manchester way. You can go back the other way, the way that we came, down the 50 and pick the 38 up and M1 and come up that way. I just find it long and drawn out. So yeah, I come Manchester, run down 62 that way, 180, and I come off that way for Gravel Master. I just find it a lot easier, a lot faster, a lot, you know, I just find it a lot easier. You're not stopping and starting all the time, and what you would be going the other way. So yeah, we'll grab some fuel from the fuel station and get some of that go juice and be on our way again. Yeah, we were going to park here last night, but we couldn't get parked, so we're going to get some fuel. Don't know if this one clicks. Let's have a look. There you go. Gloves covered in compost. Well done. Trick of the trade. Mold grips. I've normally got a tennis ball. Come on. Stick a tennis ball in. Well, we've got mold grips in. Get rid of them gloves because they're rubbish. £139. Not bad, better than £144. Yeah, I've parked on there a few times in that estate. Another one pulling up for fuel. I've got half a tank, but I'm just going to top up because I have a feeling we'll end up doing something like a seamer, something daft like that. So I need to really sort this locker out as well, get rid of a few bits, bit of crap that I don't use. Right, let's crack on. full. Oh, she's full. Get it filled up. Still got 381.45 in mine. Make sure the shit's properly cut. It doesn't. Glove off and let's get off. And we've hit Saddleworth M62. It did say on the bars at the top that it'll be 20-minute delay. Something's going off. The sun's bright. There's some snow on the tops. Some hellish snow. So yeah, we're at Saddleworth. Plodding on. We've even got the old shades on. Looking dapper. Yeah, so not much going on as we're getting out 62. We're getting a bit of speed picked up. Traffic goes on as far as you can see on 62. Someone that can't drive in a straight line, no doubt. Let's see what's happening. Here we are, Gravel Master. All this compost, we bring so much of this in, so much. Just gonna thingy so much. I think we'll have to brush this out, to be fair, if I'm honest. It'll have defrosted a lot. We'll back up a bit, get backed up. So we're a bit far, we go further back, loads back. Yeah, so this is Gravel Master, goes all the way back. We just keep feeding this pile for them. That's what we do. Get my glove off. Brooks bring it in, we bring it in. There's a few other Wastewise bring it in. A few others, I think. And yeah. It's a big spot, like, load out trailers up here, stone and stuff. Then there's a loading place a bit further down, that's the way out. And just get backed up a little bit. To that gap. Get in that gap. There we are. Just gives them a bit more. PTO on. Oh, compost all over me. And then get it shoved out. So yeah, we're tipping here. It's a big spot. I've just come up from that way, down that bend, and yeah, we'll show this place in the summertime just as much. We'll show you a bit of that, and we'll just give a text in, see what we're doing. We could go anywhere from here. But it is getting on, 12:15. There's a couple of local ones around us, and I think it'll be a fresh one tip channel that we'll be doing. So yeah, we'll get tipping, we'll ring in. We're done, weights down. So that wants to be at 23. That wants to be about 17, 18, something like that. We're down at 8.6 and 7. So
That's Gabble Master at Finningley. 40 lads flying all over the place. One's loading that trailer up there. He's just pulled in to get loaded, wants to wash his wagon like I do. So now we're going down to Peter Lord's. Great guy, family run business, biggish yard, really big yard to be fair, quite posh as well. Going down for wood chip for Monday morning in Hull somewhere. It'll be one of the nurseries or something like that, I would have thought, but I'll find out when I get down there because they do the paperwork for you. We have a book, but that's for when we're out chipping for Pete Lords. So he's down in Grantham, just after Grantham services, about 6 or 7, 9 possibly miles up from there. We've got a minute and we can get a 15 in here, so I'll only need half an hour if I need it, and we can head back up. Yeah, it's for Monday morning. So we'll go down, get that loaded, get back to the yard, see if we can get washed off. If not, we'll just have to park up and get ourselves home. Shovel driver's just shoving my load up because I moved over just to shut back doors. It was cleaner than I thought, to be fair. If it was going to be a lot more, I'd have taken you into the trailer and yeah, I'd done a bit of filming, sweeping it out, but there was hardly anything, to be fair. Moving doors done well. So right, we'll get out. Oh, dropped you. Yeah, so this is way out. Where them trailers are, empty trailers are, that trailer there, inside. That's where we came in, drive round the other to the hut. Yeah, it's a bit, that trailer looks like it's returned. Yeah, stone, gravel, all sorts. A bit tight today down here. And yeah, they load in middle there as well. All these pallets and stuff. And we just came in on the other side of these pallets. That's where you come in on. Get on there. Right. Not the widest of junctions to get out of, but it's doable. We're out. Just like that. Right, so led for A1 and we shall get that off, get wheel up. Excuse me. He's stopping. Get sunglasses on and get going. 1:45. Need to get down there. We're flying on A1. No problems at all. Other way, police were holding traffic back for some reason. There's a massive gap. So I'm assuming there was some debris on the road or something. Highways van was going up in front of the police van. Now we're 7 miles and we'll be at Lordy's, Peter Lord's, and we've done that in good time actually. It's only 1:45, so we'll be loaded for 2:30 I would have thought, and going back up. So we should be back up at the yard for 4:30 I would have thought, ish, for 4:30, 5. So yeah, 7 mile off. Trouble is we've got to cross the A1. That's the worst bit. But if there's a gap, we get across it straight away. That's steaming away. We're here. There's Peter in his JCB. Great guy. Loading me out of that far bay. Then he'll go grab something from the pile behind me. It's like a mixed of different woods going on. It's all on volume, so you don't have to worry about weight. Has wheel gone down? No, we'll put it down. It goes on volume, not weight, so he'll just do it. So I like it when it's like that. You don't have to judge it or anything like that. Might have to have a shunt around it yard a little bit just to get it flatter, And yeah, straight back to the yard. Get in there. So yeah, we've had Crewe this morning, Gravelmaster dinner time, down to Lordy's at Grantham, and then back up to the yard. So hopefully we don't get many problems on the way back up. There's Peter, lovely guy. His grandson loads on a weekend and bank holidays and stuff like that. He's a great kid as well. He can fly around in that machine. Brilliant kid. He's only a young, he's still at school, real good lad. Yeah, now we'll grab some out of that bay and put that in, so it's like a mixed. Why, I don't know, I've never asked. I might ask the question. Right, we'll get this loaded. We might need a 30 on way back up, but we're going to get our foot down and get up there. Here we go. Tips down there. Oh, God, that sun is bright. Bright as they come. Right, we're out. Just been having a chat with logger lad. Steve, I can't remember his name. Can't remember his name. Nice lad. Real nice lad. So, what a beautiful day. Get in there, look at that. If you put your windows up and put your heater on, you think it was summer. We'll go hit that A1 again and get back up north. And what we're gonna do, A1, and we'll get on to 62, won't we? And get home. We'll go that way up to Howden and get back to the yard. The sun is setting, daylight's setting, innit? And we are 5 minutes off the yard to finish a Friday off. So yeah, 5 minutes off yard, we'll get back. We can't wash off because the washers are frozen, so it's a case of fueling up, parking up and going home. We're nearly there. We're back in the yard. Another week done. It's time to go home. It's absolutely freezing out there. Paul's just parked up next to me. Sandy's just come in the yard. Yard's pretty empty. A few lads still out. And we're done for the week. We're loaded for Monday. We'll do another video for that. Loaded for Monday. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Stay warm, stay safe. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and we shall see you on the next video. Thanks very much.